Diff3. Hello there. And Sai is here. Sai was here before the bot joined. Nice one, Sai. How's it going, sir? Hope you have an awesome stream. Can you not stick around, Diff3? Have you got stuff to do? Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate you coming and saying hello. Oops. Diff3, I'll jump in later. Nice one. It'd be good to have you. Slow rule. Hey, this is happening just as me and the wife finish our work. Nice one. Do you work from home? Can you then immediately get involved with the stream, or have you got a journey all the way back? Robert is back as well. Robert, hiya. How you getting on, Robert? Are you good? Good to have you here. Good to have you here. The Imperial Fist Commando, Simon. Yeah, I figured we'd get cracking, get started, have a little look. Robert, you were here yesterday, right? I remember you. You're from the Netherlands. Because Diff3 also lives in the Netherlands. We've got double Netherlands livers in the chat. Ooh, nice. A freelance graphic designer, you say? Could come in useful. Good to know, good to know. Have you had a good day? Has it been enjoyable? Robert is in the Discord. Robert, is that you? In the Discord. Awesome stuff. The warrior tank orc. Yeah, I messaged you earlier today, right? Haha, remember everybody's not from Canada. That's it, Si. Yeah, I'm doing well with remembering where people are from today. I know where all the people in the chat are from. What a time to be alive. Haha, streamer admits to doxing all of chat. Yeah, Slow Rule lives at 47 Shaftesbury Avenue. Postcode M274QB. We have a 2K Tyranid versus Nurgle Chaos Knights to finish. Nice. Haha, you got a single letter correct. That'll be an interesting game of Wordle. Try and get the correct postcode. Might as well turn the camera on, right? Not particularly waiting for anything. Do 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 do. Hiya. You got two. What's your Chaos Knights list look like? What have you got in there? I don't even know what you can have in a Chaos Knights army that's not Knights and War Dogs. Enlighten me. Show me the way. This is the way. Trying to find someone who I can ask to 3D print me some fedoras for my Great Unclean Ones. You have multiple Great Unclean Ones. You crazy, crazy guy. I'll print you some. Send me a message on Discord. No problem. Although they will only be FDM printed with PLA. You got Rotigus. So that's essentially 4 of that kit. Wow, you have gone all in. It's a lovely model though. I really like the Great Unclean one. One of my favourites. You got any Helldrakes? Helldrake's a nice model as well. Sugar-free Cherryade. Now we're talking. Anyone fancies pressing like? That'd be super duper. If you don't want to press it, that's fine. Do what you want. I'm not your dad. You can take 500 points of one Chaos faction in Chaos Knights. Haha, a million Nurglings, nice. See, I've got it the other way round. I've got 2 War Dogs in my Death Guard army. Yeah, Si, your skulls are taking a real long time to turn up, right? Is it this that you've bought? Is it the Battlefield trophies, or is it the actual skulls box? Because there's quite a lot of skulls in this, right? Only in death does duty end. Cool story, bro. Most Chaos Knights lists are 1 to 2 despoilers for your shooting and melees of choice, with maxed out carnivores for objective control. Nice. Yeah, I don't think it's likely I'll play Chaos Knights anytime soon. Although, yeah, maybe I'll chuck the War Dogs on the table and see what happens. I've got where is he? I got this guy. I bought this ages ago. I bought it when it came out. Not managed to put it together yet though. What's this? Oh yeah, I forgot I had these. Dark Eldar Reavers. Should probably put those together at some point. Maybe when I move downstairs. The Ruinator kit can make any Chaos Knight. Magnetize, yeah, see, I'm not really much of a magnet kind of guy. I need me some of those for hanging off the despoilers once they're painted. Still debating on doing a Greg's branded Chaos Knight. Yeah, that'd be cool. Build the Chaos Knight. Yeah, one day. Literally a whole day. I can imagine it'll take a while. Small drill and some 3mm magnets. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. Just have no interest in magnetising. I like to make a choice and stick with it. That's the way I currently operate. But each to their own. There's a lot of people that enjoy it. The other thing is it gives me more stuff to paint as well. Right, should we open some cards? We like to start with some cards and then with some stickers. It's your chance to see some Age of Sigmar artwork. We'll see what we get, right? Remember, anything you say in chat now will probably end up on a YouTube short in a month's time. So, what are we hoping to see from this pack? Great unclean one. Something corny. They feel very overpowered in casual. Yeah, see, I've got to make it first. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we do. Until then, let's open this and see what we get. Frenzied Warboar. See, I always think a lot of this stuff looks very World of Warcraft. And this boar, I'm sure I've killed in Elwyn quite a lot. Gift of Sigmar. It's not really focusing as well as I'd like it to, but here we are. Crypt Horror. Oryx Shield Bashers. Pink Horror Conjurer. Pouncing Wolf Rider. Blood Sacrifice. Crypt Shield Skeletons. War Call. Cowardly Grots. See, I'm thinking of buying some Grots. Riptooth Megaboss. Necromantic Bloodline. And our final shiny card is Rampaging Blood Reavers. We finally got a rare shiny. And it's a corn one as well. Well, it's got quite a big ding in the corner. Just my luck. Looks a lot like the WoW TCG. Yeah, I've got the WoW TCG up here, look. Maybe tomorrow I'll open those instead. I'm hoping to get one of the mount cards. They're worth a few quid. Imperial Fist card in an AOS pack. Right, let's look for a yellow character. Hey, Patrick's here and Raven. Double whammy, 2 for the price of 1. How are you guys doing? How's your day been? You opened a load of WoW TCG for the mount back in the day. Did you get one? Did you get a mount or even a pet or a toy? Can I make it back-to-back rare shinies? That is the question. Or even a champion rare shiny. I mean, that's the rarest of them all. Anyone for Nagash shiny? Nothing like shiny Nagash. Blood Throne of Khorne. Nice. Nice card, that. Even if it's a common. Lord of Change. There's your champion card, but it's not the shiny. Because the shiny... Oh! We did get a shiny champion. Lockian Prince. Ignore any rend from the highlighted champion's units. Nice. Very good, very nice. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad couple of packs there. Raven's doing very good. Had a very good day. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you, mate. Very good, very nice. What are you up to this evening, Raven? Out or no? Ah, you got the rocket and the rooster. Nice. I think the packs that I have a riding turtle. I seem to remember a turtle or a griffin. Something very vanilla. Skull Candy. My favourite Floridian. How's it going, sir? Are you good? It's Tuesday, isn't it? All good. No hobby today. Dog sitting for a friend this evening. Ah, so an opportunity to update the pets section in the Discord. What kind of dog are we sitting on? Just eating. And then on to some painting. Nice. 2 of my favourite things to do. In fact, I have just eaten. I ate a curry that I made yesterday, followed by a yogurt. Hey man, I ate some yogurt. And now I'm going to paint. I'm going to carry on painting where we left off yesterday, which is with this bad boy. Looks pretty cool. I'm really happy with how the even with one layer, the shading is looking really nice. Like, look at this. Pretty cool. Picked it up really nicely. So yeah, you see this? You see this? Slappiest, choppiest strikes again. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. I'm going to do a second layer of orange and then whack on some turquoise, and away we go. Ding 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 ding. Four? Wow. Busy boy. 4 rescue mixed breeds. We'll pop in the Discord. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I've rescued some mixed breed Staffordshire Bull Terriers back in the day. Pretty cool dogs. Every so often I reread datasheets and I'm like, I can't believe the D6 plus 3, 3 plus 10, minus 1, 3 damage guns, which you can take 2 of, are the second best option. Interesting. You love big robots but not gun PLA. The big Tau. Have you got a colour scheme for the Tau yet? I'm going pink and yellow in my Tau. I've already bought the paints, but I've got to finish making them and then base coat them, and then we should be off to the races. Ooh, onion bargee burger. What a time to be alive, with some homemade wedges. Raven, you should have a YouTube cooking channel. Some of the stuff you post in the Discord, very good, very nice. Although often a little bit dry. More. Do you have any moisture, or is the bargee itself quite moist? His wings look like a race car flag. Nice. Skull candy is slammed. Slam. God damn. Wanted to pop in and say hi. Appreciate it, man. Always appreciate you being in the chat, sir. Hopefully the work goes well and you have a good rest of your day. Looking good. Hive Tyrant's looking good. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm pleased with it so far. Just going to whack a load more orange on. Then a load of turquoise. Might chuck on some highlights. We'll see how we're feeling. And then maybe I'll make... I'll put something together maybe at the end of the stream, depending on how much time we've got. Ah, okay. Your colour scheme is going to be red as the main colour, with silver on the painting, blue on the highlights, gold on the symbols. Good stuff. A fancy Farsight enclave. Sounds good to me, man. Ooh, lettuce, pickled onions, toasted bun, mayo. Ooh, baby, mango chutney. Oh, yes, please. Right. I'm gonna go for a wee. I'm gonna shake up the fire giant orange. Not focusing particularly well today. Let me have a little bit of a refresh of the focus. One sec. Oh, doing the wrong camera. What a turd. Here we go. Give this one a little bit of a play. Right, hopefully that'll be alright. Right, let me have a quick wee. Oh, not many of you have pressed the like button, you cheeky buggers. What's going on here? Your hands fell off. 10 out of 10 and we'll be making again. Well, next time I want to see it in the Discord. Sounds like a piece of art. Why does this sound like Creed? Well, it's all royalty-free music, and a lot of it sounds suspiciously similar to other stuff. How you doing, tech support? Are you good? How's your day been so far? You been up to much? Sigh, did you see the video I sent you? Not only did I see it, I responded to it. Oh, getting up and moving the mouse. It's a lot of effort, Slow Rule. I can understand. Oh, Raven's put a pic in the Discord. Here we go. Tech support still snowed in. Wow. Is the snow still coming, or does the end look in sight? Wow, we've got pet pictures, food, meme, all sorts going on. Oh wow, look at that. Yumma yumma. Did you dip the wedges in anything? Those wedges look awesome, very crispy. Oh, I'm so hungry now. I've literally only just eaten my tea. Oh, I shouldn't have asked for this picture. Oh wow, Rosie, Pappuccino, Django and Flora. Nice. There's some nice looking dogs, dude. Thank you for sharing, Patrick. It's done, just dealing with the aftermath. Yeah, not fun. Not fun. It was snowing on my way home. 2 degrees. Video was hilarious. I've seen that video and various sort of versions of that video. Good stuff, Si, thank you. Tossed with a little oil and all-purpose seasoning and then cooked in the air fryer. Yeah, done a great job, dude. Yeah, it looks so crispy. It's crying out for a bit of barbecue sauce or even chili jam. They'd be nice in some chili jam. Thank you, they are very loved. Good stuff. Sounds good to me. I'm hoping to get a dog one day. We're currently working on a small human, and then we'll see if we can get the dog at some point after that, I guess. We've got a cat that thinks it's a dog. Many of you will have seen that on the stream or in the Discord. -7 degrees where tech support is. Whoa, that's the. You need to put your big jacket on for that. We're gonna have to get big coat out. That's big coat weather. Two legs is more intense than 4. What does that mean? Is one of those dogs only got 2 legs? What's going on? Ah, 2 legs as in tiny human. Ah, you confused me. Had a little mayo with him, nice. How's baby Olmouth coming along? Yeah, Catherine went for a scan today. It's got a heartbeat. That's a tick in a box. Always useful to have a beating heart. Got a big dick. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. It's about the size of an onion, a large onion. If that's any good to you. Saw your cat, such a floofball. Yeah, she's great, to be fair. I'm not really much of a cat kind of guy, but I've been turned around somewhat to the Daphne. Kids are more intense than dogs, yeah, for sure. And in 6 months' time, I'll tell you which one I prefer. BRB. See you shortly, Si. So, is anybody here painting or making this evening? Anyone hobbying with the channel in the evening? Hey, WH Brown is back. Your new Lucius, Tormentors and Noise Marines are still sealed. Because I haven't painted all my other minis. What's on the list, Brown? WH Brown, that rings a bell. You're one of the people that has a different name in Discord. Oh, let me try and remember. I can't remember. I'll know it as soon as you say it. Just finishing this 2K game? Nice. So you're talking to me whilst playing the game? I feel honoured. Hades, that's the one. Hades, Lord of the Underworld. Welcome back. What is it on your pile to be painted then, Hades? Tech support, working on Adrax Agatone. Don't recognise that. Let me do a wee Google. Who's winning currently then in the Tyranid versus Knights situation? Ah. Okay. Salamanders. Looking good. Nice little model of that. Anything with a flaming brazier is good to me. Brazier. Two very different things. Flamey boys! Hades has got the Flawless Blades, converted 8-bound, the Cacophonist, and a Chaos Lord in Terminator armor. Yeah, that Cacophonist's a nice model. I think I've got some Flawless Blades to put together. And maybe some Tormentors as well. Looking forward to building the Emperor's Children once I move downstairs. Alright, I think that's had enough of a shaky for today. Shaky, do the painty work. So... This is the brush I used yesterday. Feels a bit bigger. I don't want big. Ah, yeah, there we go. Don't forget to put some water on your paintbrush. You don't want to go in dry. Cacophonus is the only one that I've primed so far. Nice. Slow and steady wins the race, Hades. Right, look at that. I've only talked for half an hour before starting painting. That's one of the quicker turnarounds that we've had on this stream. Welcome back, Si. Did anybody see the new Chaos Space Marines that got released yesterday? Well, not released, but announced. Olmouth, they're not technically new. They're actually just new versions of Marines that already existed. Okay. But did anyone see them? You know what I mean. They're like mini obliterators. Look pretty cool. I am tempted. Yeah, big Chaos boys. Yeah, I think they're like somewhere between an obliterator and a terminator. In that sweet spot. Yeah, I'd like to get a bigger Hellbrute. Hellbrutes seem quite small when you compare them to everything else nowadays. You can get like 100 different Space Marine Dreadnoughts, but then Chaos have just got the one Hellbrute that is tiny. Hellbrutes are short kings, for sure. They do some good damage on the table. I've enjoyed reasonable success with my Hellbrute. Ooh, tech support's got a work meeting. Enjoy, I hope it goes well. Chaos is kind of shafted on their Dreadnoughts Hellbrute. Yeah, it'd be cool. Do you know what? It'd be cool to see a Chaos Dreadnought for each god. Like, it doesn't need to be 4 separate kits if they don't want it to be, but like, give us the option to like really have nice god-themed Chaos Dreadnoughts. I'd also like some new Chaos Spikes whilst you're at it, if you don't mind. If you wouldn't mind, that'd be nice. you can get him melee into tank, he can smash it. What with the big hammer? Mine doesn't have the big hammer. I made mine into a shooty boy. Hey, Complexus is here. How's it going, sir? How have you been? What have you been up to? Yeah, I appreciate you chasing the likes as well, Complexus. Chasing them up, getting them to pay the troll toll. Yeah, Hellbrute definitely needs to be on the list of chaos that are upgraded this year. Some new Hellbrutes and some new bikes, please. Love that idea of a Chaos God kit. And about the size of a Ballistus. Yeah, sounds good to me. Spot on, Patrick. Let's send them a letter. Strongly worded letter. Been okay, a little stressed, taking care of Coco Dog. Got her back to par. She's in for dental surgery tomorrow. Bloody hell, doesn't sound fun, mate. You ever want to have a bit of a chat or a decompress, just give me a shout, we'll have a little bit of a chat. Good to be getting it sorted though. Don't want to be leaving stuff like that. And if you want to see some other cool doggos, Patrick's just posted in the pet pics. So have you had much time for much hobbying, Complexus? Has it been very dog focused as of late?
Go out and make one yourself.
She's 13, but a strong character. Should have been done 2 years ago, but PDSA messed around a lot. Ah, okay. Just glad she's strong enough to take the risk. All very dog focused. We've got the faces to finish and the adornments here and there, the bases. Okay. Well, as you can see, I've been painting this winged hive tyrant yesterday and continuing today. And I decided I'm going to do a bit of a multicoloured wing situation. Some of it orange and some of it blue. Because why not? Rule of cool, baby! So far, I'm pretty pleased with it. Think it looks pretty cool so far. And I'm having fun. We had a right good laugh on stream yesterday. And today it's a little bit more chilled, but still a lot of fun. I confess my heresy. I've been looking at alt tabletop stuff and found some cool ones. Like the look of Infinity. Nice! Well, the rule of cool applies to life, right? If you like some other stuff, then give it a go. What's to lose? Problem is, Complexus, you've got far too many Warhammer models to start buying more of something else. Gotta get through that pile, sir. And quite the pile it is. I've been eyeing some of the StarCraft minis. Okay. Yeah, I saw some StarCraft minis. It's very interesting. Because they look very, very similar to, like, Ultramarines, right? It's basically Ultramarines and Tyranids. But yeah, it'd be very interesting to see how the StarCraft game plays. Because they've got a large universe to draw from. Just got to get the gameplay right. Parabellum, Corvus, Mantic Games, and Beasterium have all got some cool models. And this one-page rules I've come across pretty cool too. Nice. Harlequin Combat Patrol, new and sealed. The Raiders box only has the Venom built. Wolves I'll keep for the odd battle. And the rest is optional. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Bouncing is here. Bouncy, bouncy. Gonna have a good time. How you doing, Bouncing Swords? You good? Def Krieg. Our solo Twitch viewer. Oh look, watch streak reached. The Def Krieg is currently on a 3-stream streak. Comes up in the. I very rarely click on the actual Twitch screen. What's up, my radical mini painter? Nice. How's it going, Def Krieg? Are you good? You been up to much? Whoops. Minimise the window. There we go. Put it back. So, we've done two coats of yellow. We've done 2 coats of orange. Time for some turquoise. Bit of turquoise for the boys. We've got to let the orange dry first. Ha! Twitch went and joined TDK in the Twitch. See, I can use all of my custom emotes in the Twitch chat. I'm here, I'm there, he's every chuff in where. Complexus. Bouncing is okay, still just deciding between Usheran and the Terrorgeist. Yeah, I voted for option B. Anyone wants to go and vote on what Bouncing Swords goes for next is posted in the Discord. Don't know whether to put something together whilst I wait for that to dry. Not really got anything to put together. Well, I have, but nothing that I'm particularly bothered about making right now. Hey, we got Leo here as well. Leo. Looking at my tyrant, cut off all the spikes, made a snapper mouth and painted it black. Some Tamiya grey panel liner and a shed load of varnish. Alien Queen like wings. Hey, hello there from Denmark. How's it going, Leo? Thank you for coming in, getting involved. Are you a Tyrannid kind of guy then, Leo? Or have you got plenty of different bits of grey plastic, painted plastic? What does Warhammer look like to you, Leo? Bum bum ba-dum bum. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got this as well. This is going to be very fiddly, I'm sure. Cool model though. And I have got... I've got this Jackal sprue I could start building whilst I'm waiting for that to dry, right? Put that there, put him up there. Oi, 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 oi. Dark Angels Maniac. And a fan of the Grey Knights. Nice one, Leo. What are your favourite models that you have and your favourite models that you wish you had, Leo? Haha, what is this painted plastic you're always on about? That's it. Isn't this the colour all plastic is, right? Yeah, let's bang together some jackals whilst we wait for the Tyrannid to dry. Get the snippers. Get the knife. And the glue. And we'll have a little bit of fun, shall we? A little bit of assembly to go with the painting. Complexus got a random mystery half sprue. Looks like space dwarfs from a Combat Patrol magazine. Votan. Nice! I wish I lived in a world where I got a random mystery sprue. Although if anyone wants to send me a mystery sprue, you can have a look at ! supplies and go check out the Amazon wishlist. If anyone wants to join the Discord that isn't already there, such as Leo, ! Discord in the chat. I need to set the bot up so that it periodically tells the chat to join the Discord. Although most of you are already there, to be fair. It's a pretty cool Discord to be in. The joys of random people and random things. Yeah, the best things in life are random. And there you go, Complexus. Triggering the bot to give you the Discord link. Thank you. Alright. A bit of corn. Appropriate jumper being worn. Hey, done it in Twitch and YouTube. Complexus using all the fingers. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just reopened, so I have to wait a whole another week. Oh dear, sigh. Those skulls are taking the time to get to your house, right? And Leo's looking for Lionel Johnson. After seeing Lucas from Squidmar painting Gilliman all gold. Nice. There's a sticker. I open the Warhammer stickers as well. And there's a sticker in the book where Gilliman is all gold. Wonder if that's where he got the idea. Sounds pretty cool though, Leo. I'd like to see that. If you want to get involved with us and have a look around the Discord, there is a link directly above your last message. Click in there, have a look around, have some fun. Be good to see some of these Dark Angels that you've got. Always good to have more Danes in the chat as well. He's a great Dane. Ulmouth be cool as them orc boys. Whoa. Yeah, I've not done any orcs in a couple of weeks actually. I need to get Wriggle Tiggle on, do a bit more orc. Today we're doing Tyrannid and some Chaos, so crack on, gluing some of this together. Sisters Combat Patrols arrived at the local game store. Nice. Pick it up on Friday, get started on Sunday evening. And then when Monday comes back around, I'll be here and you can do it with the stream. Yeah, loads of time, Patrick. Especially if you're doing it whilst this stream's on. That's 10 hours a week. Easy peasy. Right, what do I need? 78 and 79. Here we go. Not on that one. Here's 78. Here we go. Snippy, snippy. Snippy, snippy, let's get busy. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, fun times. $78 and $79. There's $79. So Leo, how did you get into collecting plastic miniatures? Were you a convert from the computer games? Did you have friends that collected, or did you just stumble upon the hobby? Fiddling a bit with an Arvus lighter for Asmodai. Autocannon on the top, back for defense. Nice. These all sound like pretty cool things, Leo. Exactly the sort of stuff we like to see in the Discord if you fancy joining us. I won't ask again, don't worry. I just thought I'd make sure you were aware that the Discord is available if you want to come and say hello and get involved. Right then, Glue, don't let me down. Let's make some jackals. I've never made jackals before. Anybody got any interesting jackal facts? Some of the first models I ever made were called berserkers, but jackals, if they weren't in the combat patrol, I wouldn't have bought them, but here we are. Maybe I'll grow to love them. We shall see. What are jackals? They are like little human-looking things that follow the corn berserkers around. Once I've glued a few more pieces on, I'll be able to show you. Okay, I had no idea. Yeah, they're yeah, you don't really hear much about them. They just sat there doing their job. Got lots of spiky stuff. Lots of axes and chain axes and swords and slashy. But you also get like a standard bearer as well, which I'm always a fan of anything that holds a corn symbol aloft, covered in skulls and other ornaments. You used to hang over your late father's back watching him build models as a kid. Nice. Had such a great heart, so you've always been a model head. Ah, good stuff. Good to hear. Nice to have that connection to your dad with the models. What armies did he collect? Oh, I thought I'd cut the wrong one then, but I was looking at the wrong page. This stick together. Ah, okay. In there like that. Here we go. going to be nice when I eventually do move downstairs. I'll be able to drop things and not lose them forever on a grey carpet. It's a hard floor downstairs, which will be très bien. Bring back standard bearers. Yeah, one of my favourite models is anything holding up a nice symbol. A good point as well is I have got I mean, we'll look at that when I come to it. But in my bits box, I've got a really nice corn symbol that I've been waiting to use on a standard bearer. And perhaps this is the guy. Make a point of them returning in 2026. Yeah, boy. That'll be cool. Also have a 1/16th scale Leopard 2A7V. That, of course, needs to be a Danish 2A7DK. That'd be awesome to see. A 16th scale Leopard. Nice. Sounds awesome, Leo. A Leopard for Leo makes sense. Leopard. This is a particularly fiddly bit. I wasn't going for fiddly, but here we are. This piece is smaller than my little fingernail. Although that's not saying much because I've got massive hands. Interesting. Some of the smaller Titan banners would make great centerpieces. Yeah, let me show you the bit that I'm talking about. Here we are. So this is the bit that I'm thinking I can get on a banner. I think that looks pretty cool, right? I'm hoping to utilise that at some point. Something like the Canis Rex banner style that hangs on top of a big banner pole. I like it. YouTube app on my phone just updated and booted me out. Well, welcome to the latest version of YouTube, Patrick. Hopefully, I look even better now. Quite a lot of detail for such a small model. Turbo HD! My father built World War II ships and armies from the Napoleonic Wars. Nice! We have Cacmaculus is one of our viewers who builds a lot of World War II aeroplanes. Specifically a very big aeroplane collector. He's posted some pretty cool Revel stuff in the Discord. And I sent him, he came third in our competition at Christmas, so I sent him a Warhammer plane to go with all of his World War planes. Oh, I've got a choice of heads. Just going to go with the first one I find. Basically all the bloody same to me. Stick that getting there. Ah, okay, so the pipes go onto the back of his head. Interesting. Or at least they're supposed to. Ah, like that. Oops. Nice. My great-grandpa was in World War II. What did he do, Si? I've played World at War on the Xbox. He was an officer, okay. Are you making an army in the Tyrant's colours? Yes, I have an army in the Tyrant's colour. The Tyrant is the second to last unit to be painted. I've got some Gene Stealers to paint as well, but the rest of the shelf is all in the orange, yellow, turquoise colour scheme. Do you want me to show you? Let me just go grab a couple of models. So, for example, we've got Psychophage. He's got some smoke coming out of his chimneys. He's got a big purple tongue. Here he is, bad boy. Bad boys for life. And here's one of the two Carnifexes. This one's called Simone. We named them on the stream yesterday. We had a bit of a crazy stream and half of my Tyranid army got named by the chat. Pretty cool tongue though, right? Pink and green. Thought that looked quite cool. So I applied the rule of cool and that's what it looks like. What do you think? Ooh, Patrick, lol, Simone. Right, so this guy needs some weapons. So this guy has got a spiky ball with a skull in it as a weapon. Yes, please, sign me up. You have to put the skull in yourself as well. Wow. Fiddly. What a fiddly build. I thought this was going to be like a 20-second build. Nice spider bug scheme. Thank you, Leo. Are you working on anything this evening, Leo? Are you doing any painting, any making? Painting any Dark Angels? That has got to be one of the smallest pieces I've ever had to cut out of a sprue. What's the point? Nice. I made a little ball on a chain, which is full of skulls. Looks pretty nice. This guy is the leader of the Jackals. He is the Dishonored. Maybe that's why he's so fiddly. Got to get all the detail into the top chap. I live in Elsinore, Denmark. You ferried a lot of Jews and Allied pilots to Sweden. Ah. You're taking a chill, watching some nice streams. Well, I'm glad I've fallen into the category of nice stream. I'll take that. It's pretty chill here today, pretty relaxed. Having a pretty relaxed day, just putting some stuff together. And if you're ever free on a Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday evening and you want to make some models, paint some models, or just chill out in the chat, you are always welcome. Perhaps consider pressing subscribe if you haven't already. If I can't lure you into the Discord. Hey Olmurf, I know you're a guitarist and write music for your shorts. Have you ever been in a band and gigged? Yeah, a few bands, like, growing up. Do you know what I used to do quite a lot of, Patrick? I used to rap. And I used to do a lot of gigs in the UK as a rapper. And in fact, somebody at work wanted me to record them a song. So this weekend just gone, I actually recorded a rap song. So if anybody would like to hear me rapping, something a little bit different, let me know and I'll send you a link. Hey, Black Sigil is here. Good day all. How are we doing? I'm alright, thank you, Black Sigil. Just painting my winged tyrant and putting together some jackals. How about yourself? How you doing? What have you been up to? Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. So this guy goes on a 40mm bass. That is a big boy bass. Where are the big boy basses? Ah, that looks like a 40mm to me. I've got a little measuring thing under here somewhere. Yep, that's a 40mm. 40mm. Sitting at work right now. Oh, he's doing a cheeky work and lurk. I like it, Black Sigil. Hopefully your working day is a delightful one today. How far into the 12 hours are you, Black Sigil? So, my first ever jackal is complete. Oh, you're not even Bon Jovi yet. What a shame. You'll get there. Ha, no way. Badman dropped them boss. Yeah, basically with music, I'll listen to and make a version of anything. Whether it's rap, drum and bass, metal, and all things in between. I just really like music. Yeah, I'll send you a link at some point, Patrick, and you can have a little listen. See what you think. It's a bit like a bit hip hoppy, but I do all sorts of different styles of all sorts of different things. Anyone here ever been a fan of anything rap? Any people taking it old school? Cash rules everything around me. Kata Pro, hello there and welcome. How's it going, Kat? Are you good? Are you a Warhammer kind of cat? Are you a fan of the plastic? A fan of the video games, the cards, the stickers? Or you just scrolling through some YouTube and you thought you'd say hello? If I ever got Lionel Johnson done, he needs the inner circle companions. Fallen back again, here we go. More semi-heretics, love it. Yes, Leo, sounds good to me, sir. Catapro, love the plastic and the games. Okay. I like it. What flavour plastic do you have, Catapro? And do you have one plastics, two plastics, many plastics that are yet to be painted? What does your collection look like so far? I've just made this and grown my grey pile of shame by one. Although it's more of a pile of pride, really. I quite enjoy making my plastics. And this guy's really cool. He's got a big bowl full of spiky skulls. What more do you want? Skulls galore with this guy. The Dishonored. Pile of potential, yes. Kata is clearly a pro. Pile of potential. Thousand Suns, Custodies, and the Smurf Marines. Nice. I have got 0 Custodies. I have got probably around 2,000 points of Smurfs, maybe slightly more. And Thousand Suns I have yet to buy, although I'm hoping to buy some Thousand Suns stuff in the not too distant future. As Thousand Suns is the remaining Chaos God of the 4 that I don't have. So I've got a Khorne army, I've got a Nurgle army, I've got an unassembled pile of Emperor's Children, but I have 0 T-Suns. So they will be on the purchase list in the not too distant future, along with Magnus the Red, which will be a really nice model to have. But now that I've made this Dishonored, I think the orange is dry. We can move on to the turquoise, the turquoise. And Kata Pro, if you'd like to get involved in the Discord, absolutely free. Type !Discord into the chat. You get a link, you come and join us, you can have a look at our stuff, share some of your stuff, get involved. Nice place to be. And if you'd rather just stick around in the YouTube, you're more than welcome, and I'm very happy you're here. Right, the Dishonored has made it onto the Khorne shelf as he joins the Khorne Ferry tour. Has anyone here got any Blood Bowl minis? So I'm very tempted to buy some, but I don't know anyone that has any. Oh, I didn't paint this bit orange. I'll do that afterwards. I'll do that at a later date. Because for now, it's time for the turquoise. Turquoise for the boys. Let's make some noise. Where is it? Where's my turquoise gone? I can see my old turquoise. my Speed Paint Volume 1. Where is the... Is that it? That is it. Fear not, we have found it. He's joined. He's joined Fieldy. Servitor. Let's give you a roll. Take a look around. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Catapro, we have it set up so that until I give you a roll, you can't do anything because we've got to keep the bots at bay. But you are. I didn't expect you to figure it out so quickly. You didn't even need the bot to give you a link. You looked in the link section. You knew I'm in there. That's where the fun is. That needs a Catapro. Thank you for joining us. I look forward to seeing the things you have to share. Especially with 2,000 points of 3 different armies. So what got you into the hobby then, Catapro? Love the weathering on the wings. Subtle, and then not. Yeah, and it's about to get a load of this plasmatic blue as well. That's what we're going for. I decided for the first time ever to do alternate colour wings. I thought it was a cool idea, so I'm going to do it. Pretty much how my thought process goes. What's the worst that can happen? For me, it was a vacation to Stockholm. Seeing the Warhammer store for the very first time. Yeah, that's a special moment. Have you ever been to Warhammer World in the UK? How many people here have been to Warhammer World? Put your hands up. Snip for a wee. Hang on. Oh. Haven't been yet, but you're planning to when I get the time. Nice. Sounds good to me. I live like less than an hour away. So I've been quite a few times now. Pretty cool to go and have a look around the museum there. They've got a lot of cool stuff. Afraid not. I know it's not the same on a screen as to stand 20 centimeters away from it. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see in real life. So yeah, we paint here, well, we make stuff, we paint stuff, and we are live every Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. When we are not live, we are in the Discord. There's always something going on in there. And if there's ever anything that you particularly want to see on the stream, by all means, let me know. We'll see what we can do. We've got plenty of stuff to work on in the coming weeks.
What's done is done, no sense in blaming anyone.
So far, so good with the turquoise. Anything anyone wants to particularly talk about, by all means, let me know. If you want me to shut up and paint, I will shut up and paint, no problem. Who was the mystery guy at the Rumble? Well, I'm only halfway through Raw. So I'm not sure if they announced it on Raw or if we're supposed to keep guessing. Who do you think it was bouncing swords? And what did you think of the Royal Rumble? Did you enjoy? How many ups and how many downs would you give it? It's a very striking scheme, like some of our more potent bugs. Don't step on me, I am lethal. I'm kind of thinking it looks a little bit like a circus top. But I quite like it. I think it looks pretty cool so far. How do you paint your minis, Leo? Are you a experimental kind of guy, or do you like them to look how they look on the box? Think you're better than. Rumble was okay. Women's was sloppy. I thought they were both a bit haphazard, if I'm honest. I'm hoping it's Mr. Ripley. Ah, the return of Mr. Ripley. Could be interesting. What makes you think that it could be him? What's his name? Curtis Dawkins or something like that. Kurt Hawkins? Kurt Hawkins? Can't remember his name now. He's had a couple of names, to be fair. Buddy Murphy. Who was I thinking of then? Who the hell's Kurt Hawkins? He's a swole ginger chap, right? He's a brave man picking a fight with Bron Breakker. I just thought it was the same guy again. Buddy Murphy's real husband. Yeah, I know. This guy looked shorter and stockier. Okay. Yeah, Buddy's a big boy, right? I like this groove that's just started playing. Yeah. Makes me think of Laser Quest. It's the sort of thing that'll be playing there. Not that good to make box art and love some darker ones. Here's the Heretic. Never liked the red bolters on Dark Angels. Ooh. So what colour are your bolters then, Leo? What colour do you go for on the old Dark Angels? Yo. Not as tall as Austin Theory or Rollins. So is Buddy shorter than Austin? I thought Buddy Murphy was the same height, if not taller, but more muscly, like more swole. Because Austin Theory's jacked, let's be fair. But Buddy's like, yeah, another class above. Well, they're saying that. I haven't seen Buddy Murphy in quite a while. And there's absolutely no rules to what they build them at. Like the heights and weights they build them at change all the time. Sometimes during the match. Because the ring announcer has to remember all the stats, everybody's height and weight, and origin. So it can vary quite a lot. Wasn't Buddy Murphy like Buddy Matthews at some point? I seem to remember him having more than one name. I started watching the Vince McMahon documentary yesterday. I mean, I only watched about 20 minutes of it, but it was pretty interesting so far. Okay, we got some green wings. Now to do his green weapon. A nice boring weapon like today, black and metal. Ah, you want some more ornate marines. These guys are pretty well decorated if you want to add to your blueberries. Quite a lot going off in this box. Two-thirds Colgate. What's this toothpaste restaurant? Restaurant? The toothpaste reference. What are we talking? What are we talking, Slow Rule? Never forget overhearing a kid pronouncing Titus as Titus. Well, like, I bought the character encyclopedia book thing the other day. You get a free Titus with that. So now I have 3 Titus models now. 2 lieutenants and 1 captain. Crazy times.
All I wanna do is turn
Right, we've got plenty of turquoise on there now. The turquoise. Which is good. Have you been over Weta Workshop? You have to win the lottery, but we can always look. Titus, my G's. Yeah, these are my my latest pre-order models. So we got some Necrons. I'm not sure I even want this. Oh, dropped one of those. The Amantar's gone for a Burton. But this one, I kind of impulse bought this. But there's every chance I probably won't even open it. Maybe I'll give it away in my next giveaway. Who knows, who knows, who knows. Oh yeah, baby. Wow, we're nearly up to 160 people in the Discord now, which is pretty cool. But the cat still hasn't posted anything. I'm waiting for the cat's Dark Angels to appear. Looking forward to seeing some of that sort of stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shall I make another jackal whilst we wait? May as well, right? Jackal number 2, come on down. Lots of skin tone on the jackals, which is not my strong point, but we'll see how we get on when we get around to that. So, now that we've done the difficult Dishonored, these jackals should be quite a lot more straightforward, right? Although we do need to do a pack leader first. Let's do the pack leader. Gilliman Flesh Contrast Paint is what you want. Who makes that? Is that? I'm guessing that's the Citadel one. I don't think I have that. No, I don't. I've got Kislev Flesh, and I've got Bugman's Glow. But no, I don't have Gilliman Flesh. I'll have to keep an eye out for that one when I'm next in the shop. Dum, 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 dum. Ah, okay, you get a choice of weapons. So all of the weapons fit all of the hands, that's cool. So weapons must be on here. Here we go. Alright, let's give the pack leader the biggest, baddest weapon. Seems only fair if you're leading the pack. Dazzler! How's it going, Dazzler? Are you good? First time chat in the Twitch. Good to see you here. How's your day been? You been listening to any heart radio on a big TV? Good old Dazzler. Haha, elite radio. Terrible radio. I prefer smooth. Anybody else got a favourite radio station that they listen to? Or does everyone just use Spotify nowadays? What else you been up to, Dazzler? What have you had for your tea? Anything good? You been to the gym? What have you been doing? There we go, he's got an arm on him there with a big sword. Kink FM. What country is that in, Robert? K-I-N-K FM. Haha, who is this Jim? I don't know him, I've certainly never been in him. I've been in gym every day for the last 3 days. And now my muscles ache. Netherlands. Wow, we've got plenty of Netherlands people around these parts. Always good to have, always good to have. The Orange Army. Ha, Kink FM sounds like a slow rule station. Yeah, for sure. Slow Rule loves a good Kink FM. Right, 72 and 71 is what I want. Is that on this one? Well, there's 71. I'll chop that once I can see where it is. Haha, my wife says I got called out, and you are not incorrect. Yeah, what radio station are you listening to, Bouncing? Bouncing and Slow Rule, have you got a radio station of choice, or are you a Spotify pair of people? Haha, Europe Unite. Yeah, we got Leo in Denmark, the Great Dane. We've got Robert in Netherlands. Bouncing, UK. Dazzler, UK. Slow Rule, UK. Yeah, I'm K, UK. CDs, Bouncing. You old school mother chuffer. What CDs have you got, Bouncing? What's the top 3 CDs? What is top of the pops in Bouncing's automobile? So Dazzler, who do you think was the masked man at the Royal Rumble? I reckon it was Heath Slater. He's got kids, man. Currently playing is Foo Fighters, best of. But before that, it was Radiohead's OK Computer. And the CD before that was Black Sabbath. Don't generally change a CD over for weeks. I was like that when I bought the... A Day to Remember released a CD about this time last year called A Big Ol' Album Volume 1. And I played it for weeks. It was awesome. Ballistic, welcome back. Good to have you here, sir. Which CDs are you listening to, Ballistic? Leo is an old geezer from the summer of '69. Found Depeche Mode in '83. And got more mellow by the years. Leo, you must be horizontal, you are that laid back now. Having listened to that stuff for 3 decades. 4 decades. Wow. Good stuff. Leo is now officially vintage Leo. '75 and '76. Let's snip them out. More skulls. Infinite skulls for the skull throne. That's what we want. Goes there, off to one side. Haha, thanks. It is a compliment, I'm sure. Vintage. You are of a great vintage, Leo. And have you seen any of these people live? Bouncing, have you seen Foo Fighters, Radiohead or Black Sabbath? Leo? Have you seen Depeche Mode? If not, who have you seen?
And I fucked the devil out your mother last night.
This song's going out to Slow Rule.
No need for an
Enjoy.
exorcist, 'cause I've got the time. Don't open the doors at the first screams of fright. Fucked the devil out your mother last night. And I don't wanna wear my clothes when I go outside. It's a
Great lyrics. Yeah, I usually skip this one, but seeing as Bouncing and Slow Rule are still here,
don't really care.
I figured you guys can enjoy this one.
Like I don't wanna wear my clothes when I go outside. And I'm gonna drown in this river
Whoops.
someday.
Oh dear.
It's my life and my choice, and I feel it's the way. I'll see you again, at least that's what they say. I'm gonna drown in this river someday.
Oh, it's all gone Pete Tom.
Take your heart and break it on the floor. Well, I try to be a lover, but all I know is war. You should have seen there was nothing else in store. I'm gonna take your heart and break it on the floor.
So, Weapon of Infinite Pleasure. First time in the Twitch. Welcome, welcome. My new favourite band is Bofa. What sort of music do they do? Hey! Funnily enough, D's Nuts is actually a band. I used to have a D's Nuts t-shirt back in the day. Yeah, it's good stuff, Weapon of Infinite Pleasure. It's always good around here. Ooh, you're watching on YouTube and chatting in Twitch. Multitasker! Leo, got a broader span these days. Sorry to see Douglas from Nitsa Air Believers. A little reminder in the back of the head. Okay. Mr. Infinite Pleasure. Watching on YouTube, talking in Twitch. Are you a YouTube regular, or are you new on both platforms? This is my line of inquiry. Best band name you've ever heard. Well, I'll tell you some of the best lyrics I've ever heard is from a band called Steel Panther. Are there any Steel Panther fans in the chat? I watch but don't comment. Interesting. And you've decided Twitch is the place to chat. Are you a fan of the whole Warhammer? Are you a plastic collecting kind of guy? Are you thinking about buying plastic? What's going on? What's going on, Mr. Weapon? I've been known to dabble in a little bit of plastic from time to time. What have you got? What does the collection look like? Are you in our Discord, Mr. Infinite Pleasure? Have you found your way into our Discord yet to have a look around, share some of your creations? I'm struggling with this head. I can't get the head right. Get this light up a little bit more. See what I'm doing. It's like I can't get it even on both sides. Oh, I'm making it look the wrong way, that's why. Idiot. I mean, even so, it doesn't quite look right. Ah, there we go. That looks very odd. Well, that's that. Now I need to put his front cape on. I forget what you guys call the front cape. Crotch something. You had a job interview for a Warhammer store today. Nice. How do you think it went? Were you nice and relaxed, composed, calm and clear? Best band name was a metal band from my parts called Groin Churn. Nice. Bouncing Swords has gone from 0 to 100 real quick. It doesn't even make sense. Make it make sense. Adeptus Sororitas in latex and bolters. I could never fight that. Too distracted. Leo, Leo, Leo. Ah, Patrick knows the one. AXCX. Nice. Tassets. Do you like my tassets? Come and take a look at my tasty tassets. Weapon of infinite pleasure, no clue. Woke up with the flu this morning. Oh man, that's not good timing at all. Hopefully it went well. Hopefully they'll get you in. And you can get us a sneaky bit of discount. Ah, in honour of one of the members here. Chunk? No, Captain Chunk is a fantastically stupid band name. Great band. I first saw them live. Oh, it's got to be over 10 years ago now. Probably 12. How old would I have been? Maybe 12 years ago. Great band, great French band, metalcore band. Well, not even metalcore really, more like pop punk. Good stuff though, good stuff. What other silly, wacky, funny, crazy band names do we have? Oh, best carry on with this guy, come on. Get that over here, there we go. Got it. Bum ba dum bum bum. Have you heard of Party Table? Their logo is all colourful with balloons and really stands out against the death metal black font. Nice, no I haven't heard of them. But sounds good to me. Kraftwerk. Front 242. New Order. Nice. Whoops. It's got the world in motion. There is a super popular band in South Africa whose name translates to fuck off police car. Party Cannon. They are fun. God, you guys have got a really broad knowledge of bands with weird names. Good stuff. Right, we've got a base for this guy. I assume these are the bases, are they? Is this the right? Oh, I've got some here as well. Ah, these look more like it because they're smaller, and these only have 28mm bases, right? Which would be these. Quickly have a look on my little sizing chart. Yeah, boy. So here we have our Jackal pack leader. Diddly-dee. Pretty cool. Pretty cool guy. Oh no, he's dropped off his base. He's gone for a Burton. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor, keep on surviving. Right, I'm gonna put him on my corn shelf with the Dishonored that we made earlier. Do a turning that other light up a little bit. Where's the dauber? There it is. Up, up, and away. Is that the right one? Therapy. Yeah, I think one of the guys from Therapy was from Derby. I think his son or his nephew went to my school. Something like that. The drummer, I think it was. Ooh, a Swedish band called Cat Rapes Dog. Bloody hell, you guys are brutal. Itching for another game of 40k, says Patrick. Hope I can squeeze one in before the weekend. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds like the bug has definitely bitten. I'd quite like to get a game in, but I've just got too much on. I've got to try and shift some stuff downstairs. I've got to put together a load of cabinets to put my models in downstairs. They got delivered today. 4 massive heavy boxes, and they just left them on the driveway. I was like, woohoo! Sat in the rain all day, so yeah, hopefully they'll be okay. Neil Cooper. I'm sure the guy I went to school with was called Ashlyn Cooper. And he was also a drummer. He was like a year younger than me. I'm gonna... let me Google that. See if I'm talking sense or nonsense. Let's play our new game. Haha, yes, I was correct. Neil Cooper, born in Derby, England. Yeah, I knew I was right. Well, I didn't know I was right. I was second guessing myself. But yeah. He has his own label, Sumo Recordings, which is also based in Derby. Well, there you go. Happy days. So, we get a second layer of blue on here. I was kind of hoping to finish it today, but we've got about 40 minutes left, and I'm not sure I'll manage it. But we have at least made some jackals, which is a nice bonus. A nice little bonus. Right, come on then, quick time. Let's slap on some blue. Second layer of turquoise coming right up. Let me at 'em, let me at 'em. Oh, this is one of the last bits I painted. I shouldn't be starting on this bit of wing. But here we are. I've started, so I'll finish. Looking great, man. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate that. Commander-in-Chief, in of the door. Better listen to her non-interesting day. There is, of course, a day tomorrow. This has been super fun. Yeah, good to have you here, Leo. Have a delightful chat with the Commander-in-Chief. And hopefully I'll see you same time tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Good night, dude. Leo, the Great Dane. So, Weapon of Infinite Pleasure. Whereabouts in the world was the Warhammer shop that you applied to? And when do you think you'll know if you've got the job or not? Haha, Patrick! Patrick doing the advertisement. Doing my job for me, thank you, Patrick. Yeah. Live Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It's a great hang. Yeah, appreciate that, man. I won't say where, not even the country. In case I track you down and demand discount. Fair play, dude, no worries. Good luck either way. I hope you get the role. Be a pretty cool job, right? Pretty cool place to be. More importantly, when do we get our discount? That's it. Well, Bouncing, you got 100% discount off the Gorkanaut. That's a pretty good level of discount, right? You literally typed 2 words in a YouTube chat, and those 2 words turned into a Gorkanaut. And a mug. A limited edition Ulmuth mug. Sent straight to your door. Pretty good deal, man. Pretty good deal. I didn't even know Melton Mowbray had a Warhammer shop. I know that the vast majority of Melton Mowbray pork pies are made in Nottingham, which is a bit weird. Let's see the Gorkanaut, or however you spell it. Well, that's up to Bouncing. I sent it to Bouncing. I think there has been some pictures of it posted, but I don't think it's painted yet. Correct me if I am wrong. Lily, I'm later than usual, but I still made it. Good to have you here, Lily. Always good, always good. How's your day been, Lily? Have you been doing much? You must have been, if you've only joined with half an hour of the stream left to go. What have you been doing? You've missed a layer of orange, 1.5 layers of turquoise, and we've also assembled some jackals. Do, 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 do. Late last night. Bouncing swords. The Gorkanaut is not even primed yet. Well, the weather's been terrible for Rattlecam priming, that is for sure. We got Hexen in, and we've got Choynel in as well. Ukraine and Poland represented in the chat. We've got half of Europe in here today, doing very well. Good to see you all. How's your day been? What have you been doing? Varnish or wash? This is speed paint. We used the Fire Giant Orange. And now the Plasmatic Boat. The alternating colours kind of make him look like a beach ball. Yeah, good shout. My beach ball Tyrannid. Yeah, it looks a bit like a circus top. So we've got 2 layers of all the colours now. Just need to do a little bit of something on the spiky bits that we haven't done yet. Dave the Beach Ball Nid. That's it. Here he is. Dave the Beach Ball Nid. Choi now. I assembled 2 compound bows today. But the weather is not good enough to go and test them out. Nice. Do you do quite a bit of archery, Choi now? How long have you been doing that for? I think Lily's quite deadly with a bow and arrow from memory. Is that right? Choi now, just starting out. Nice. What made you get into that, Choi now? Might as well try and do this bit of the weapon that I forgot earlier. Whilst I'm here. Tie it all together. Shot some earlier in life. Nice. Hunger, most probably, yeah. I think a composite bow will definitely get you a little bit of food in the evening. Yeah, I hunt. Always have to do some cold weather shooting to make sure no gear gets in the way. Okay, nice. Yeah, Lily. Lily is the bow master. You have too many hobbies where you sit on your ass, so you decided to get out into the great outdoors with a composite bow. Nice. I like it. Good stuff. Woo, baby, yeah. Right, let's have a bit of a go with this, shall we? Oops. Haha! Hexen's actually moment for this evening. A compound and a composite bow are two different types. Ah, did I say composite rather than compound? My mouth not make good England. But yeah, good spot from Hexen. Minus 10 DKP to Olmouth. Bow of. Yeah, we got Lily and Choynel, both bow utilisers. Choynel just getting into it, and Lily is a champion bowmaster from the States. I once shot a 120-pound English longbow. Managed to draw it fully only 2 times. Yeah, hard work, right? Yeah, that's a heavy bow. How did you get to have a go at that, Hexen? Where were you, where you got to try out an old English longbow? Oops. Slow rule trying to do the metric conversion, can't quite manage it. £120. £120 is about half as much as I weigh, roughly. Maybe just over half. A medical festival or a medieval festival? Had it every year in the neighbouring town. They have a castle from 1200. Wow. 11th century castle. Nice. Or was that 13th century? I always forget which way around it goes. Steel League is the name of the festival. Nice. They have a huge assortment of weapons to try from different eras. Also, it was one of the few HEPA competitions before the war. Okay. Sounds like a good little festival, that. I've not fired a bow and arrow for many years. I'd quite like to have a go again. Quite enjoyed it. It's not something that like is that common, really. £1 is 0.45 kilos. Yeah, I always think like if I do a 20 kilo plate in the gym, that's roughly £45. So £120, about 50 kilos. Nice. Bouncing's gotta go, gotta dash and be up early for work. Well, thank you for being here, sir. I'll be gone too by past, I reckon. Got a good few layers on this though, which has been a lot of fun. I think this is I'm pretty happy with this. Might even paint the base, ready for some basing materials. Paint a bit of this on the base, may as well, seeing as I'm here. What's the worst that can happen? Not bad for a few hours work. Just gonna nip for a quick wee. If there's anything anyone wants to chat about, bit of a discussion, anything you want to bring up for the stream, let me know whilst I go and have a wee. So there's a number of you there. If anybody wants to chat about anything, if anyone's sat there waiting for a moment where they can say something and get involved, having hidden in the shadows this far, by all means type any random word in the chat and we can get the ball rolling. Hexen goes straight with a 6-7. Gotta go. Well, I appreciate you being here, Hexen. Always good to see you in the chat. Thank you for popping in. Have a good rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you soon, sir. Wow, I've not clicked on this button before. You can see the top fans for this stream. We've got Patrick number 1, Bouncing number 2, Leo number 3, Slow Rule number 4. Then we have Sai, Robert, Kata Pro, Complexus, Choynel, Black Sigil, Hades, Tech Support, Lily, Raven, Hexen, Diff3, and Ballistic. Wow, there's plenty of you out there. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Good to see all these different names. Nice. I'll start looking at that a little bit more. And GG Patrick, top of the tree. I don't know what gets you the XP. I guess interaction. But yeah, pretty cool. And now we know. We'll check that out. So let's get a little bit more on this base. Then I'm going to put some basing material on, and we'll call it tabletop ready. Sorry, bit of a lurker. Gaming in the meanwhile. Hey, no worries, Robert. Always happy to have the guys that are lurking. Especially when you are fan number... Where are you? Fan number 4. You're in the top 4 in the Champions League spots of the stream. Do love the colours on your nid though. Jungle vibes. Junglist massive. Wicked, wicked. Yeah, lurking's always appreciated. Just seeing your guys' names in the fans section of the video is always good. Done really good consistent numbers this week as well. Barely dropped below double figures of viewers, which is good. I will have streamed 6 hours and I will have spent maybe 15 minutes of that below 10 viewers. And the rest has all been above and beyond, and I really appreciate you all for being here. So now I'm going to show my easy mode basing technique, which involves a Pokemon tin with some fish tank material in and some PVA glue. And this is what we call easy mode basing. Something that looks pretty decent for very little effort. And this is the way I like to play the game. So we get our little old knackered brush. We get some PVA glue. We dollop some of this on. It's a little bit blocked. To be fair, it's pretty empty actually. I might need to buy some more PVA glue in the not too distant future. Right, there we go, got a nice big dollop on there. So, dollop of PVA glue. Spread the dollop. Right, once you have a nice layer of glue like so, are you ready for the magic? Here we go. Here's a tub full of stuff you put into a fish tank. Here is a Tyrannid. The old shake and bake. I'm going to shake and vac and put the freshness back. And before you know it, it's transformed before your very eyes into a based tabletop ready mini. Look at that. It's a nice looking textured base there for the Tyrannid. Nice and easy, took no time at all. Just going to apply a bit more paint to the base. What's happened there? It's rock hard. Put that in there. Water down some P and apply on top. This way it's much more resilient when playing. Nice, good tip. Good tip. PVA is what you're aiming for. You've had two attempts, Choi, now. Come on. Third time lucky, you can do this. Good job, sir. Yes, watered down PVA is a good idea. So anyway, this is what we've done in 2 streams, from nothing to something. Goddamn autocorrect. You stop blaming autocorrect. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Enjoyed doing it. Had a lot of good chat whilst we were doing it. And now I'm going to open some stickers and then let you guys carry on with your day. Appreciate you all being here. Let's check out some Warriors of the Emperor sticker collection, like we do at the end of the stream. And if there's any other trading cards or stickers or anything you want to see, then let me know. But for now, we have this. And we have... well, we've still got a few left to get through, so hopefully we can get towards completing the album, which would be nice. Ballistic's not interested in the stickers, he's running off already. Thanks for being here, Ballistic. Always good to see you. Right, 4 stickers, 1 card per pack. Let's see what we get. See if we can get some Imperial Agents for Lily. Hey, look, we got some sisters. That looks almost identical to some of the stuff Patrick's posted recently, which is pretty cool. Nice. I think that's a duplicate though, unfortunately. We shall find out. And our card at the end is the one, the only, Adrax Agatone. We were literally talking about this guy in chat earlier, because we spoke about the flaming thing on his backpack. Salamanders. Who was talking about this earlier in chat? That's amazing that we spoke about that one particular hero. Next thing you know, he's popped up. He has popped up in the card collection, and I don't think I have that one yet, which is nice. We have a Land Raider. I wouldn't mind a Chaos Land Raider. We have Aldari. We have a Red Space Marine. Ooh, I think I need this one. This is one of the... This is like sticker number 3, I think. Oh, top knowledge. And finally, our card at the end of the packet of stickers is none other than Captain Lazarus. Nice, a Dark Angel. We have had Dark Angel chat in the stream today. We had Mr. Great Dane in the chat, who is a collector of the Dark Angels. He's got 2,000 points of Dark Angels, and then we pull a Dark Angel at the end of the stream. Good stuff. Wow. 2 things we talked about in the stream, and we've pulled them both at the end. So let's stick these in. So, on the very first page, there is a 6-sticker picture. Choi now painted Lazarus last week. Nice. We now have 4 of the 6 stickers. Ooh, there's a card checklist here as well. That's cool. I'll have to check those out, see which ones I still need. Done that a little bit wonky. My ability to stick stickers where they're supposed to be stuck is about as terrible as putting paint where it's supposed to be painted. Hey, look, there's the golden Gilliman that we were talking about in chat earlier. Apparently Squigmar has just painted a golden Gilliman. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, this is a duplicate of the Avatar of Cain. Not ideal. Put it on the dupe pile. Ooh, and there is the Land Raider. That's where that goes. So we just need Leman Russ now. And Logan Grimnar. And the Wolfen. But I think this bit comes out, you know. So at some point I'll probably take that out, and I think it becomes a wall display of some description. So maybe we'll have that in the room downstairs. For now, we have Stormfang going in. Deadly gunship that dominates the skies. I think this is a duplicate. Yeah, we've already got the Sanguinor. I could like stick it in again so that I actually get it lined up. Look at that. Hey, maybe I'll do that actually. Second attempt. Much better. Much better. Oh, we got this guy's head. Nothing like a bit of Blood Angel's head. There we go, stuck in there nicely. Oh, and that's the Terminator dupe. Duplicated, duplicated. On to the dupe pile, and our final sticker of the day is the sisters. This one's going out to Patrick and also Lily, because Lily and Patrick have been sharing their sisters in the old Discord. Ah, it's a duplicator, Retributor squad. Well, well, well. The replicator has become the duplicator, is the retributor. Whoa! Sweet child of mine. That concludes the stickers for today and the stream. So, thank you all for being here as always. Tuesdays are always a little bit quieter. We don't mind quieter, as long as you're all still happy and having fun, or at very least halfway there. So, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow and then throughout the week in the Discord. Ciao for now. Cheers, Robert. Choinel, Patrick, Ballistic, Hexen, Bouncing. Thank you all. Lily. Anybody else that I've missed? Have a good one.